Alright everyone, this is my first trip out to the big spotted turtle population. Right now it is pretty cold. It's in the upper 40s for most reptiles. It's cool, but spotted turtles are pretty cold tolerant. So we'll see. Basically, because it was colder in the morning, now it's warmer in the afternoon. It's likely that they'll have a greater incentive to bask. So we'll see if we find any today. I'm only expecting to find maybe a few at most, but who knows? We could find more and get lucky, or we could just only get a few turtles. But I'm going to keep walking here, and I'll touch back with you if I find anything. Alright everyone, I don't know how well you can see this, you probably can't all, but right where I am pointing, there's actually 2 spotted turtles that are out basking. And as I've said, it is still really cold right now. Basically what's going on is that these spotted turtles have recently probably just come out of brumation. I would say maybe a couple weeks ago. Alright everyone, so right on this log over here is, I believe, our 4th spotted turtle of the afternoon. This guy's pretty high above the water actually. I mean, it's not too extreme out here. Like I said, it's almost 50 degrees. But most other reptiles, a lot of other turtles, haven't really even come out of brumation yet. We have 4 so far. I'm confident we might find at least a few more, and we'll keep going. Okay everyone, so right at the edge of this green brush over here, right where I'm pointing at, there are 2 spotted turtles that are basking along the edge of this bank. So that brings us up to 7 spotted turtles total. So this is really exciting. We're up to 7 spotted turtles now. Maybe, who knows, we'll get up to 10 today, but this is pretty cool. Alright everyone, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm almost at my truck right now, and you might be able to hear the cars off in the distance. So, despite the fact that it was pretty much 45 and windy throughout today's visit, and it was later in the day, we were still able to find 7 spotted turtles, so I consider that to be pretty successful. What I'm going to be doing is I will be out here again in the next couple of days. So in the meantime, take care, and I will see you shortly. Alright everyone, we are back out here a couple days later for part 2 of this video. Alright everyone, so as I mentioned in the intro, this is the second day in the past 3 days that we visited the spotted turtle population. Originally in the forecast it was partly cloudy with temperatures in the upper 50s. When I woke up this morning, it was completely cloudy, and I saw that there was a chance of rain. So far the weather seems to be improving. I don't know how many we are going to find, because right now it's in the low 50s, slightly warmer than last time. It's still pretty windy, and it is still mostly cloudy. My goal today is to find more than we did last time, since it is a little warmer and earlier in the day. So I'm going to stop rambling here, and I'm going to keep walking my way over, and I'll touch back with you if I find anything. Alright everyone, so on the other side of this embankment over here, there is a spotted turtle that's basking on the edge. I'm almost certain that's a spotted turtle. I'm going to grab my camera out really quick to see if I can grab a couple photos, but that's 1 spotted turtle so far. Alright everyone, we just jumped into this ditch over here and grabbed a spotted turtle. Now this is a male spotted turtle, and we can tell it's a male because it has a concaved plastron. You can see the little indent right there, and the tail size. This thing has a pretty good sized tail that he's displaying right now. Females have smaller tails, and they don't have concave plastrons. As the name suggests, you can see all the spots on this spotted turtle right here. Some have a lot of spots like this guy does, others will have few. And you can see he's trying to poke his head out right now. I'm trying to get the best lighting. There we go. This is fantastic. Nice, handsome male spotted turtle. And this is pretty much as big as these guys get. They're only about, I'd say, maybe 5 inches long in terms of their carapace length. So not a huge turtle by any stretch. Yeah, I'm going to grab some photos of him. He's a little sluggish and very cold right now, so he was trying to enjoy that sun. And yeah, this is great. This is only our 2nd spotted turtle, like I said, but it's really cool always to find a spotted turtle. One of my all-time favorite species in general of wildlife. So let's grab some photos of him and some more footage, and then I'll let him go. Alright everyone, in the time that we spent photographing and recording that male snapping turtle that we just released behind us, a third snapping turtle has come up on this log, the end of this log I'm pointing to. There's no way you can see it with the GoPro, but I'm going to grab some photos of it just to confirm it, try and confirm the sex of it. Alright everyone, and right over here on the edge of this tussock, a fourth spotted turtle has come out to bask. The one that we just photographed over there was definitely a male, so I'm going to try and get some photos of this guy, and then what I might do is honestly walk back down this channel and see if there's any more spotted turtles out. Alright everyone, so at the edge of this log that's just ahead there is a spotted turtle that's basking. So it's the fifth spotted turtle, so we just moved around to get a better angle of it. But a sixth spotted turtle actually came out of the water and was trying, it's coming out right now actually. It's trying to get back up on the log to bask with the other male, but every time he gets up, he falls back into the water. He's got a pretty stubbed or broken tail. I don't know how well you can see it, but he's actually coming out of the water right now, and I think he's probably going to fall back in again, most likely, but this has been pretty entertaining the last 5 minutes. Alright everyone, I think we have spotted turtle number 7, 8, and 9 on this log just ahead over here. Let me put my camera down. This log right over sticking out here, there is 1, 2, 3 spotted turtles utilizing this log. So I'm going to grab some footage of that and then we're going to keep on moving. But we're up to 9 spotted turtles so far. So it's been pretty exciting. Alright everyone, so on the other side of this moat over here, if that's what we're going to call it, there's another spotted turtle. We're up to 10 now. Alright everyone, this spotted turtle just came out of the water over here, and he literally was crossing. I think this is a different male from the one that we saw, but this is the second spotted turtle that was on land, literally coming out of the wetland over here and crossing this way. This one's far more active than the other one that we saw. It's another male, concave plastron, large tail, but literally this guy was out of the water crossing from this wetland to that wetland. So we're probably going to grab some quick photos of him. He's going to be really eager, so it's going to be tough to get some macro shots. Alright everyone, because this spotted turtle was heading from this marsh this way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place him down here and we're going to follow him to the water's edge, see what he does. Alright everyone, so I was able to somehow work my way into the bog over here, and this is the gray-shelled turtle that we found earlier that I had my doubts as to what it was, but it is indeed an eastern painted turtle. You can see right here, this is the yellow plastron, the marginal red scutes, and there's no mistaking that really striped profound face. This is about what you would expect for an adult eastern painted turtle, about this size. So yeah, pretty cool specimen. Grab some photos and keep going. All right everyone, as we're heading out, I just came across spotted turtle number 15 that's basking right over here to the right at the edge of this marsh. So I'm probably going to see if I can sneak it around on the other side to get closer. This does look like it could be a female. All right, everyone, we arrived at the marsh and we're already up to 4 spotted turtles for the day. There's a stump right here where there's 2 of them that are basking, and there's an adjacent log where there's 2 spotted turtles, and the painted turtle, there was a painted turtle, but it just dipped into the water. So already we've been here for about maybe 10-15 minutes and we've already found 4 spotted turtles. All right, everyone, so this is really exciting. We got our first snapping turtle. It's taking off in the water right now, moving very slowly. This is a good size individual. All right, everyone, I figured I would do at least a quick update on what's going on right now. I'm starting to lose count of how many spotted turtles that we're seeing. We are already up to 15 spotted turtles. There's a one down there that I haven't counted, so 16, but it's so hard because there's so much that's out right now. Stuff on the side of these embankments over here, that things are just dipping as soon as we get to them. But I've been able to videotape already nearly a dozen spotted turtles, and like I said, we're already up to 15, 16, so this isn't going to be an accurate count, and they are everywhere we're looking. They're spotted turtles. In fact, I'm sure there's ton more that are way out in the distance. Mark just flew his drone and was probably able to capture some awesome footage. So of probably more spotted turtles, but words can't really describe it right now. There's just so much that's active. All right, everyone, so just want to provide another update. Like I said, I think we've easily have surpassed 20 spotted turtles, and just walking this way, there's a spotted turtle on the log here, there's a spotted turtle there, there's 2 spotted turtles over there, and I won't put any overlay footage of them because both of my cameras are back this way, but this literally just goes to show that we're out here, perfect conditions. There's literally a baby spotted turtle and another spotted turtle right in here. I have to go back and grab my camera bag, but literally every stump has a spotted turtle on it. I just counting right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within this, I'd say maybe 10-meter stretch. Oh, there's a 6th one there. There's already 6, 7 spotted turtles literally within this, I wouldn't call this 10 meters, maybe 20-meter stretch this way. All right, everyone, we're seeing more and more snapping turtles now. There's actually two that are basking on this side of the bog. So there's a snapping turtle that's right over here where I'm pointing to, and then there's one that's fully out on the tussock or the bog that's basking right over here. So we're up to 4 snapping turtles now. I would love to get one closer so that maybe we can pull it out of the water and get up close shots with it, but that's already 2 snapping turtles basking right here. These are pretty smaller snapping turtles, I would say. I think they're only like between 10 maybe 15 pounds. So really cool nonetheless. Like I said, 4 snapping turtles. I estimate tons of painted turtles within the bog. The marsh over here is more dominated with the spotted turtles. Okay, everyone, so you can't see it with the GoPro, but right in this bog over here on the other side of this channel is our first black racer. All right, there's a spotted turtle that's literally crawling right over here in the, All right, had to change things up because look who is right here. Spotted turtle. I'm gonna sink, but while I was filming the racer, and this is a female. No indent on her plastron, or maybe a carapet. Yeah, plastron. But wow, I was talking about that racer, and just cruising over here was this female spotted turtle. So gonna have to get some more photos of her, but this is really exciting. I think we've at least seen 30 spotted turtles. She's a lot more eager than the other one that we found. So yeah, I think we're getting, like I said, at least 30, getting close to 40 for the day, but this is really surprising. Okay, everyone, Mark just found another spotted turtle, and this one over here is a male, and this is a female. So this is really cool because you can see the differences side by side between these two. You can really notice the indent on the male's plastron over here compared to the female, which has more of a smoother plastron. And then other than that, the faces, which it's easier to see on this male because he's sticking out his head out. Lighting is better on this side. He's got more of a grayish face, where the female, she's hiding right now, is more of an orangey face and more orange irises, where the male has more brown irises. But the other difference too is the tail length. So the female, again, she really isn't sticking her tail out, but the male has a significantly up here longer tail than the female, whose is down here. But this is cool to see both of them side by side like this. This is a relatively, the female is a smaller adult, the male is about as big as spotted turtles get. But yeah, really cool to get both a male and a female side by side like this. We'll take some additional photos and then we'll get moving, but really cool. Okay everyone, we just found, this is a dead snapping turtle, a younger individual. It's been dead for quite some time, probably sometime this year though, like in March if it came out too early on a warm day, then it got cold, and then it just died from the cold spell. But it looks like it's been predated on. You can see, I don't know how well you can see, but inside you can see the ribs under the carapace and everything, but the face is mostly still intact. There, you can get kind of a shot of it, but I've never seen a snapping turtle like this before. Alright everyone, so we've just come across a good size common snapping turtle. We finally were able to drag one out of the water and onto land, and this guy or girl, I believe, based on the size, it could be a female. But anyhow, we're going to probably try and get some additional photos and then let him or her be on her way.
I seriously think he's starting to feel the sun.
Well, that's going to be the end of this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed it. Back in 2021, I planned on creating a large video series on the spotted turtle population, but ended up not following through with it. In addition to not liking the first couple videos I uploaded, along with some other factors, I took down the existing videos of the series already on my channel and stopped editing future videos. Now, almost 2 years later, and with my editing skills having improved, I decided to revisit the spotted turtle footage and compiled it into the video you just watched. As I said earlier, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider liking it and subscribing to my channel for more herping related content.